Hello and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, my name is Taechichu and I don't know what I'm doing. I'll never know what I'm doing, and that's what I'm using as an intro. This month is spooky season, so clearly I have to make a conspiracy theory video. This conspiracy theory, I don't know if anyone has heard or if anyone has said it. If not, if they have, then please let me know down in the comments below, but this is a conspiracy theory that I have made just because when I'm like working or in school, I like to have like these really deep thoughts to try to make conspiracy theories. So yeah, I don't know what to call this conspiracy theory. I just call it the dark trading. We're gonna call it the dark trading conspiracy theory. So in this conspiracy theory, we all know that Pokemon in the Pokemon universe, there are some that need to be traded in order to evolve, such as Electabuzz into Electivire, or Magmar and a Magmortar, Haunter and a Gengar, Machoke and a Machamp. You get my point. But so, I was thinking, so those Pokemon need to be traded to evolve, right? What if you find them in the wild? I mean, it doesn't make much sense, does it? If a Pokemon is wild, then it can't evolve because it doesn't have a trainer and it can't be traded. So, you wanna know what that means? It means that if you find one of these Pokemon that need to be traded, to reach its final evolution, such as a Gengar or a Machamp or Electivire or etc., that means that their trainer either released them, which is super, super sad, or their trainer died. Isn't that just a weird concept? Because clearly these Pokemon need to be traded to evolve. But if you see a Gengar out in the wild, that's a wild Pokemon. So it means the trainer either abandoned it, released it, or something happened to them. Like a passing, perhaps? I mean, and then you have to think about it, because it's actually really, really sad thinking about it. I'm trying to be dark with these conspiracy theories, I'm sorry. But those Pokemon in the wild, their trainer is gone. They don't have a trainer anymore. They used to, but they don't anymore because they were either unwanted or their trainer passed. Unless I could be wrong. Can Pokemon, that if a Pokemon is to be traded, but certain Pokemon need to be traded to evolve. I mean, unless Pokemon in the wild are different, then maybe they evolve on their own. Maybe they evolve to a point where they don't have to be traded to evolve. I mean, who am I to say? But from the information that I've been given in the Pokemon games, as I've stated several times, those types of wild Pokemon, they don't have trainers anymore. But they needed to be traded to evolve. What happened to them? So, next time you're playing a Pokemon game and you run into a Gengar, Machoke, or a Gengar, Machamp, or whatever, just remember, something happened to their trainer. They used to have one, but what happened to it? And that goes for the anime as well. You know, if you see Ash run into a Gengar, a Machamp, I know it happened in Sun and Moon, where there was a Gengar and Acerola caught it, but that means that Pokemon had a trainer before. Where did that trainer go? Okay, and that's my dark conspiracy theory, the dark trading conspiracy of Pokemon. It's not even really a conspiracy, it's just kind of a dark thought within Pokemon that I found interesting. In other news, as though this is a conspiracy theory, I wanted to play a game. So I want to interact with you guys a little more. And so I wanted to play a game called Guess That Pokemon. This is a plush that I recently got, and it's like a switcheroo, kind of like my Dittos, as my Dittos can switch into Dittos and have a, you know, Pokemon form. If you don't know what I'm saying, I'll put a picture right here. But who's that Pokemon? Can you guess what the Pokemon is based on the egg shape? The first person to guess who this Pokemon is will get a shout out in my next video, and they will get to name this plush. I want to say it's a boy, so you can give it a boy name or a girl name, it doesn't matter. But you will get a shout out in the next video, and you get to name this little plush. And I just wanted to do that little interaction more. Also, another thing, I recently made a Ko-fi account where you can donate to your favorite or a creator that you really like by the price of a small coffee that you'd get at a cafe. So in case anyone was interested in donating, I want to make good streaming content for you guys. I don't own stuff to stream on my Switch right now, and I would really like to in the future. So if you would like to donate to that, then the link will be down in the description below as well. I also want to add about the Ko-fi account, if you do not have the money, then please do not donate. It's strictly, you know, if you have the money, then donate. You don't have to. It's just something that I put up just in case, you know, people wanted to. You know, you have no obligation towards it. I just made it. So, just in case. Okay. And yeah, so guess that Pokemon. And what did you guys think of my theory? I know it wasn't very long, but it was just interesting to me as to where did the trainers go? What does that mean for the Pokemon? Pokemon that have evolved and used to have a trainer must be like super sad, you know? And it's like thinking about it even makes me sad. I don't know. What do you guys think? Tell me down in the comments below. Also, let me know what else you guys would like to see me do in the future. And if you liked this video, please hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you want to see more content from me, subscribe down below as well. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching and watching my content. I really, really appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.